What's good, YouTube besties? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for always coming back and watch my vlog. You're my favorite. And if you're new here, I know you're gonna fall in love with this channel. So if you do, give this video a thumbs up, and also remember to subscribe so that you catch up with more content. Okay, so this video is one of the most favorite video and one of the videos that has been asked for me to do. So I'm gonna do a 2-in-1 video. So this video is gonna be makeup, like doing my makeup as I give you guys a story time, as you've seen from the heading, like what I wished I knew before getting married, or rather before being a wife. So hope you enjoy this vlog, hope it opens your eyes, hope it enlightens you, and hope you understand every single details I'm gonna say. Yeah, so a quick disclaimer, this video is more for wives and those who are planning to become wives, and those who are dating and are striving to get married. So if you know you want to watch that type of video, proceed on and watch till the end. Okay, so first and foremost thing is, like, growing up in Africa, I knew like being a wife, you're prone to do like many things, like all the work chores, all the everything in the house. It's on you. You're gonna do it. Like, husband is just supposed to sit in the living room, watch or read the magazine of the day, and just do nothing. Okay, so that's what I knew before. Like, that's what I grew up knowing. Okay, like, wives are supposed to do stuff like go to the kitchen, cook. At the same time you're cooking, you're supposed to go and like wash the clothes. Yeah, food is cooking, you're washing clothes. At the same time you're supposed to feed the kid or maybe change the kid's diaper, and then your husband is just seated in the living room watching. That's how I knew like wives are supposed to be. Okay, that's how I grew knowing till like age around teenager. Yeah, that's what I used to know. You guys comment down below if that used to, like, if you used to understand like wife causes like that. So for me, I'm gonna share like most of the things like I wished I knew before becoming a wife at 24 years old, because I'm 24 and my husband is 27. I just share that, so everybody always ask that, so I shared with you guys. Yeah, so being a wife at 24 is one of the greatest thing like I've ever chose to do. Like, some people always think like being a wife, like in the African cultures, like people always think like you're supposed to be a wife at the age of 35 and above. That's when you're supposed to get married to someone, because if you're 24, you're still young, you still want to catch up with life and do different stuff. So for me and my husband, we decided to get married this young because we wanted to establish a family like when we were still young. So being like, what I wish I knew before becoming a wife at 24 is, I didn't know love is gonna be so sweet as it is right now. Like, marriage is just sweet. So like, I'm gonna be comparing this to African culture. Okay, so in the African culture, like, you're supposed to be taught by your parents to cook, and I don't know what to do, I don't know, different kind of stuff. But you know what, this is a different era, so it's very different. For me, I didn't know, like, in this Western culture, like, a husband would go to the kitchen, cook for the wife, and the wife is just sitting and then just waiting for the food, and then after eating just do the dishes. And like, what bumped me off is the fact that, like, you're the wife, you're supposed to do the chores, like wash the dishes, like make the house clean, spread the bed, you know, like literally your husband is willing to help you do that, and also he'd say thank you for doing it. I'm like, did you just say thank you for me washing the dishes? That's my work. I don't want to say it loud because he'll hear me and he won't be saying thank you anymore. Yeah, so that bumped me off. Like, it literally bumped me off. I'm like, okay, say what? Did you just say thank you to me because I washed the dishes? That's my work, bro. But like, you see, in the African culture, no one will tell you thank you. Like, your husband, I don't know if it happens these days, but for me, I like, ever since I started this dating life, I've dated Africans. Like, my husband is my first white person I've ever dated. So I've never dated a white person, but I had white friends. Okay, like from my school where I used to school. They used to came, okay? So literally I've never experienced that with all my exes I've dated. Like, I'd do anything, I'd clean, I'd cook, like I'll do all the house chores, you know, break my back, washing the dishes, washing the clothes and stuff. There's no thank you, no nothing. So when you're still dating with my husband, like in Kenya, I'd do, like, I'd wash the house, I'd clean my house in Kenya, and then just be ready for the house. And then after doing that, he'll take me out, like, just to appreciate what I've done. That bumped me off, like, ew. That was so cool and so sweet, because I'd never gotten that. Like, someone just appreciates you, like, just values you, understands you, like, wants you to make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so those are kind of things that made me think of getting married at 24 and just being a wife. Because I know these days girls, like, want to have fun, have their businesses, and just don't get married, you know. But I chose to, because I was literally ready to settle with my husband, because, you know, like, I didn't settle with him because, you know, some people always think, like, you know, you settle with this person because he's white, you have all the benefits and stuff. No, that's not the deal. That's not the thing. That's what you're thinking in your head. That's not what I thought of. Like, somebody will be like, you know, you just married to him to get cute babies, married to him to get to United States, I don't know, those kind of stuffs, you know. But that's not the drill. You marry your friend or marry your best friend because you want to spend the rest of your life with them, and it's like your partner, you know. Like, you take all your, you don't be selfish, like, all the, like, you strive to make the relationship good, because, you know, you're together and you're in this for life, because you already saw on the pulpit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so in the African culture, like, after you're done doing stuff like washing, doing the house chores, no one will even tell you thank you, no one will appreciate you, because that's what you're supposed to do, unlike this other side, okay? So, like, sometimes I clean the house, my husband just looks at me and then he gives me, like, this kisses and told me thank you, thanks for doing the house, thanks for making the house clean, thanks for spreading the bed. Yani, I don't know if you guys are feeling me, but I feel like that is so weird. Another thing is, like, what I wish I knew before getting married at 24 is, like, how they value the relationship and how they value the love and marriage. Like, marriage is not just like a walk-in park and then walk out. No, like, if you're married to your spouse, you better work it through. No matter which wave comes in, there's no divorcing. You say it at the pulpit because you've already made a covenant between you, your husband, and God. Like, because the moment you get married, like a white wedding, you're confessing yourself, like, you're gonna stay with this person. No matter what wave comes, no matter what happens, you're gonna make it happen. You're gonna make it right. You're gonna make it straight. That's why, like, if you get married in the church, you've made a covenant with God. Like, there's this covenant, like a triangulation. God, your husband, and you. You see? It's a triangle. So, it's for better for worse, no matter which wave comes. So, here in US, I feel like, or rather here, the place where I live, like this town, everybody is just loving each other. I wish you'd walk outside and see how people are, like, loving each other, working together, doing stuff pamoja. You know, that's what me and my husband does. Like, yeah, like, I got into this at 24 and I'm gonna stay in this until the day God decides, like, it's your time to go home, like, die or go to heaven. Yeah, no, nothing is gonna happen, and we always strive and pray to God to lead us in this marriage and be with us in this marriage and guide us in everything. And, like, in Kenya, you know what, like, in Kenya, like, separation is just so easy. Like, if you're bored with your spouse, you just walk out, you go, like, because it's come we stay, you know what I'm saying? It's come we stay, like, come we stay. you haven't made anything official with either your family or God, or it's just come with stage. So anytime you feel like you're done, you walk out and you go to another person. You know what I'm saying? So that is not happening here. That's why I'm telling you, like, yeah, those things are the things, like, I wish I knew before getting married at 24, but I'm okay with that. Like, I love that. And also, one thing is, Africans believe, like, if you're a wife, you're not supposed to drink. You're a wife, not doing weird stuff like hanging out with friends. Not in this era, honey. You can drink, but the Bible said do not drink and become drunkard and do weird stuff. You can drink like that makes you comfortable and okay and relax and chill. There's that type of drinking that makes you feel good and feel chillaxed and just okay. And like the other drinking that someone drinks, they want to speak English, I don't know, they want to do what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a wife, sometimes you have to moderate some things. Yeah, so another thing is that getting married young is good, because you're establishing a relationship with a person. You know what they like, you know what they don't like, and you do stuff when you're young and grow old in it. You know what I'm saying? Because you've already established the relationship, like you already love each other and you want to do stuff together, like like you're growing old with each other. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying, but what I'm trying to mean is getting married young is the best thing, because you just enjoy being with your spouse, enjoy learning together, because you're still young, so you're growing in it, if you've understood what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm trying to make this long because I'm doing this makeup and I want to see the outcome of the makeup. Another thing is, like, here in US, people get married when they're so young. Like, the youngest I've seen getting married, so long as you're 18, I don't know, yeah, 18, because we went to a wedding where the bride was 19 and the bridegroom and the groom was 20, and the wedding was so colorful, so joyful, everybody was happy and they're doing okay. Like, they've chosen to be together. It's just the same way, like, if you're dating someone, like you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, like, it's just the same way. So that this one, you're just deciding to make it on a higher level, like court, and then make it special and move in together and live with the spouse. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the same thing, but marriage now is extreme, because you put your selfish needs aside. You're not selfish on your spouse. You better make your spouse feel good, like all the your selfish needs, like being selfish, girl, honey, you better put it back. Like, you're dealing with someone here and it's a lifetime thing. Someone you're gonna wake up besides them, someone who every time you walk in their house you bump into them. So you don't want to make them frustrated, because imagine living in a house where everybody's frown, like you and your spouse, you frown, you're frustrated at each other, and hey, another thing I wish I knew, like, here, if you're mad, like, let's say for example you've had an argument, of which us, we don't have like big arguments, just small arguments, and then so sometimes you've had an argument and you don't speak to each other. I'm one person who, like, don't know how to speak out if I'm having an argument, okay? So I'll just walk out and be quiet until my mind is settled, and I feel good to talk, okay? So sometimes, like, maybe it has happened between me and my husband, okay? So I'll just keep quiet and he'll keep quiet, and then when I'm okay, I'll just tell him, I didn't like the way you did this and this and this and this, and then and then I'm like, why did you not talk to me? It's like, I was just giving you space to be calm and chill. Like, that never happened in Kenya with my exes. That is so good. That is so spectacular. It's like, I always feel so good. Like, I was just giving you space to relax. Like, just let your anger go. Just be yourself, and then we can talk. That always bumped me off. I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's always so cute, like me, I just love love. Love is so special, to be honest. Like, whoever told you love is not special, better go slap that person in the face so hard. Slap that person so hard. No, I broke it. I broke it. Yeah. So like also being young and getting married, like young couples, you better know how to work out your differences, like working out your differences in the sense that you know how to make each other feel good, because you know this is like everybody has different personality and different culture, okay? So you always strive to make it like, first of all, my husband is a firstborn, I'm a firstborn, we both firstborns, and you know, as a firstborn, you always want your opinion to be heard because you're firstborn. If you're a firstborn and you're watching this, just let me know in the comment section. For me, I'm a firstborn, and I always like my opinion to be heard. My husband is a firstborn, and he always like his opinion to be heard. So I always tend to go down, like just let him say anything he wants to say, and I'll compile with it, because sometimes, you know, if you don't compile, it just bring a big argument that is not even good, or like, you know, I'm using this phone as my mirror, so I don't know if I'm doing it right. Like, if you do that, it just brings stupid arguments that are not even endless, and I hate argument. I literally hate arguing. I'm one person who don't argue a lot. Like, if something is just boring me, I'll just walk out and come back when it's settled or something, because I just don't like argument. It's not fine. Yeah, so as being two firstborns in the house, I'm always tending to go down and listen to his opinion, and then if his opinion is not adding into mine, I'll just give mine, and then we decide on how to go about it. And I like that. That is so cute. Like, that is just knowing how to deal with this sibling numbers, because sometimes it always affects relationship, because that's what I learned in school. You know, I'm a counseling psychologist by profession. I went to school for that. So like, I'd say that helped me so much. And also the counseling, also the premarital counseling that I did in school and also did before getting married helped us so much. Like, his pastor counseled us, and that was so helpful for us, because it enlightened us on this marriage thing, and we're now aware of what to do, and the do's and the don'ts. Hey Cheryl, what you say, girl? Yeah, I'm not gonna do like a massive makeup thing. I'm just gonna do a simple one, because I'm also gonna shoot some video for someone who's paying me. So yeah, so imagine, yeah, that. And also another thing I wish I knew before getting married at 24 is how, like, you see, the first time I came here, I was a fiancé. I wasn't a wife yet, okay? So I was a fiancé, and like, my husband used to open the door for me, the car door for me, and I thought like that is just a now thing, because I'm here and I'm new. It's trying to make me feel comfortable, but heck no. Imagine, he still opens the door for me, makes me sit, and then close the door for me. Like, duh, period. That is just so special. Those are one special things that I like. And also, like, if we go somewhere and, you know, the way like someone introduced you, like, this is my wife Cheryl, and that makes me feel good. Like, in Kenya, many people don't get introduced. Let's not lie. Yes, babe?
It's woefully inconsistent, but...
You wanna say hi to my camera?
Hello, camera.
No, hi. Yeah.
Oh, hello, camera.
They're not seeing your face. Ooh!
Yeah, just look at it.
I thought you brought me to drink it.
No, look at it.
Let me show you what my husband made. Look at that. Oh, babe, that's cute. It's small but cute.
You won't like it, though. It's really bitter. You're spilling, you're spilling, you're spilling.
Can I try? Babe, surely you're a distractor. I'm gonna spill your coat. Imagine that's my foundation. You're gonna buy me another one.
It's all gone.
You buy me another one.
What choice do I have?
You got no choice. Ooh, that's cute. That's sweet. Imagine, babe, I just spilled my coffee. Let me clean this, guys, and then come back. Okay, guys. Oh, I just had a bad accident. My foundation just spilled on my shoes and the floor, so I had to clean it. Yeah. So as I was telling you guys, like, it's so normal, like, for a guy to open for you a car. Even like his dad sometimes open for me the car door. But it's thing I wished I knew before getting married at 24 is the fact that even if we go to visit the parents, we just sit together and like cuddle together just in the parents' living room seat, and no one cares. Hey, in Kenya you can do that in front of your parents. Sit on your husband's thigh or your boyfriend's thigh, and then your Kenyan parents see you, or African parent. I don't know where you're gonna put your ears, because you're gonna be shouted at, you're gonna be condemned. That's a bad thing. Like, just many stuff your parents will, no, you're not supposed to do that, no, you know. And I feel like it's a new era, sis. We're in the new era. Let things flow, let things work out. There's no need to tell your kid, like, no, you're not supposed to do that, no, you're not supposed to sit on your husband's thigh. You know, it's a new era. Let things flow, let things work out the way they're supposed to be. Hey. And also another thing is, like, my husband cooks for me, serves me, and bring me the food. I always tell him, like, that is not even right, babe, because in Kenya if you do that, like, your husband is not even supposed to be in the kitchen cooking or serving you food. It's a taboo, mostly in the Luya community. You know, I'm Luya/Luo. In the Luya community, like, it's not supposed to happen like that. Like, it's so bad. Like, your husband is not supposed to do that for you. You're not supposed to let him go in the kitchen and cook. He's supposed to sit in the living room, wait for food. And another thing, Abby, like, supposed to sit in the living room, wait for food, as he just perusing on the Gazette and putting his 2 legs on top of the seat, or rather on top of the table, and just smuggling, or rather drinking his beer or water, and you just there flowing, cooking, burning yourself. I don't know what. That doesn't happen here. Like, he cooks, he serves me, I eat, I clean. Like, it's like a teamwork. Teamwork makes life easier. Teamwork in marriage, believe me, it makes work easier. Like, we always team up. Even sometimes we go to the store, we're packing our things in the car, we team up. Like, we go to the store, we're doing something together, we just team up. It's just so fun to team up with your spouse. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but it's very good to team up. Like, it makes work easier, because you don't want to frustrate someone or let your spouse do something and you just seated because you're the man of the house, because, you know, you're not supposed to do anything, you provide for the house. Shut up. Go to hell. That is not applicable. Where come on, don't do that. Don't frustrate your wife because you're the husband of the house, you're the head of the house. You know, I'm the head of the house, you gotta do everything, I'm gonna sit and wait. Say that. This is a new era. But, like, it's just teaming up and making each other comfortable. Okay, that's what we do, honey. Yes. I don't know if you guys still want to see this makeup thing or I just time lapse, but I'm gonna do the makeup thing as we talk. Another thing is the way I'm gonna go with this. I'll put the product name on the description box, because I know some people have the same skin tone like mine and you need help. with foundation, with powder, setting powder. I'm using the banana brown, the banana setting powder. Yeah, so another thing is like making the bed together, you know. That's the thing that people think like wives are supposed to do. I feel like I'm starting to repeat myself. I don't want to repeat myself because that would be so bad. That would be just making the video long for nothing. Okay, so quick moral lesson that I've learned, like being a wife at 24, is the fact that you get married to your spouse at an early age. It makes you know more, it makes you guys grow together, and it makes the love stronger and stronger every day. And then the more you guys get intimated, they always say like marriage intimacy makes love stronger and makes the bond to be so strong. I'd say, yeah, that is so right. That's not a lie. Basically, like, I've done human sexuality in school, so I'm aware of these things. Like, I'm not a sex therapy, but I'm aware of this. So it's so normal. Like, it's so good. It makes life and love grow stronger and stronger. As you know, like, if you're dating someone, basically in Kenya, like, if you're dating someone, and then someone, like, you know, that's the punchline for African men, like, you know, if we have like sex, the love is gonna be so strong. No, that's the punchline for all the men in Kenya. Like, if you say no, you're damned. Just go. You'll find someone who's so good for you. And that's loud. So always strive to get the best. Always strive to get someone who you're gonna grow old with, enjoy their company. Like, if they're not around, you feel like something is missing. I know. And what ladies always mistake is, like, these days everybody wants a white person. And it doesn't mean like getting a white person makes your life easier. That's a lie. That's a total lie. No one should lie to you like that. Anybody who tells you that, slap their face so hard. Life is the same. You guys are the ones who all just only see like life is smooth, like smooth life. First thing, cars in US are not essential like it is in Africa. Car is a must-have thing. It's a must-have thing. You must have a car in US, or other in Western culture. If you're watching from different country, just let me know in the comment section. Like, car is a must thing. You must have a car. So if you see someone in a car, you're like, oh, those guys have a more card, or those guys are rich. Nah. Shut up. It's a must-have thing. Like, there's no matatus here. Like, there's matatus and buses, but they don't take you to the spot that you want them to take you. They just have a specific place they take you, okay? So imagine being dropped somewhere and you don't have another way to go through. That's why, like, even if you're, like, my husband told me, if you want job, they must confirm if you're driving, because they want you to have a car. So car is a must-have thing here, okay? And it's not too expensive like in Kenya, okay? So don't see like someone having a car and they start saying like, oh, they have a more card, they're rich and because of a car. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just drop it in the comment section. I'm gonna try and answer them. Like, I'm gonna try and make it sweet for you guys. And if you have any question about anything, just drop it in the comment section. I'll try and answer them. This makeup was kind of shaggy. It's not like the same makeup I always do, because I was doing my makeup focusing on the camera, so I'm using the camera as my mirror. So that's the end of the vlog. Yeah, let me just finish this makeup and then I'm gonna review it to you guys. Hope you enjoyed this vlog and hope it educated you in any place or anywhere you feel like you wanted some lesson. I'm gonna use this bronze. This is still new. So if you have any question about interracial dating, I'm gonna also do a video on something and I'll drop it soon. Stay tuned for more content, and if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, baby, please subscribe, because Allah is coming on your way. I'm just gonna finish it with this. And so guys, this is the final look of my makeup and the long video. I promise you guys I'm gonna do another makeup tutorial just by its own and not with another video. I wanted to do this so I can see how it'll go and it'll attract people. So if you've learned something from this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, like it, share it with your friends, those who are planning to get married, those who are planning to be wives. This is a head start. This is an eye-opener. Better know this before walking into it. So stay tuned and share it with your friend. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, or rather Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I love you guys so much, and thanks for always tuning in and watch my vlog. Bye till next time.